that change at all. Anyway, fucking, oh, what don't I have on here? Let's see. Oh, need to pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Am I even live here? I am live. Okay. Man, I gotta get my fan on too. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Patreon. That sucks, dude. I was like, I wanted to be good. You know what I mean? And I failed you. I failed. It's okay. I played enough shit. What's up, Home Gnome? I'll be here a short time for this one, he says. All right, well, okay, so we got something new tonight. Zelbinian has stepped up, and I guess I should have, wait, maybe, I don't know how to do this. Zelbinian has made a playlist for me to go by, which should be cool. Everything's in here for tonight, and I don't know, should I play this? I don't know. I still need to figure out timestamps, though. So, shit. I still need a list. What the fuck? Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. Hold on, man. Scheisse. I'll need a playlist after that. Actually, I do have it. Well, I don't know. Do I? I guess I can make it as I go. Well, I had a thing. There it is. There's my playlist right there. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go, man. New things are difficult. Okay. Let's see here, man. What do we got? Let's say hello to some people first. How about that? Davis is here. ckimnstr. Welcome, guys. Zelbinian. Oh, what's up? Cynical B. Big Ear Jim. Jeff Valley's here. Welcome home, Gnome. Yeah. Cynical B says, Kaneko Ayano's live performance was much more than I was hoping for. They performed a whole new album out of nowhere, and it drops in a few hours based on what people... It's already out, dude. It is out, and it's available on YouTube. I thought it was like pay-per-view for members only. Oh, it was members only seeing it happen live? Yeah, and I was surprised, dude, because... I mean, I'll have to check out some of this, but she's playing a freaking Fender Jazzmaster, bro. I was like, what? And yeah, it's pretty neat. I was excited. I'm like, we got to check some of that out. So anyway, hello everybody, welcome. Zelbinian has made a playlist for me, so all the songs are already on a playlist. So. That's cool. I don't have to bring them up. The only thing I'll have to do is maybe the album drops in a few hours. Cool. They sounded great. She's awesome. I will have to check it out. So the only thing I have to worry about is really timestamps. No biggie. So what is this? We got... Oh, yeah. We got some music playing here to intro shit. Lovely. As you can see, we have 808 Kurt, Bapho, Big Ear Jim, C.Davis, ckimnstr, CMST340, Home Gnome, Jeff Valley, Rwbymetal, wYNO, and Zelbinian, all available. Home Gnome is here for a short time. So, which one was yours, Home Gnome? Oh, you have it right here. We're gonna go to Home Gnome's request. Which I guess I can do this. So here we go. The first one up is for Home Gnome. Just out of, because he's got to leave. And, it's even quieter. Fantastic. I'm on a time limit, dude. I don't know what to do. What's the timestamp? 9 minutes. But we'll get this going, man. This is for Home Gnome. It is Want to Live by Unholy Orpheus. So here we go, I guess. Right? Right. Is it going to play now? That's so fun being a professional. Oh, chat. Volume's good. Oh, his timestamp. Well, see, okay. Patreon. What were you in? 2 or 3? 3? See, I'm fucking up your system already, dude. I don't know which one you're in either. Is that my fault? I think it is my fault. We're doing it live, folks. You put that on the vid? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Did you put it on? Oh, you see, look at this. See, you started it. You started everything. It says right here, Home Gnome instructs to go to 1823 for the start of the song. I'm like the opposite of Ron Burgundy. I don't fucking read anything that's in front of me. I just click on things and hopefully music happens. This was well thought out, Zelbinian. So we got to go to 1823. Up next. Look at this, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. Oh my gosh, it's all the way down here at the end. Here we go. I'll read them from now on. All right, for those of you that may not know, there's Unlucky Morpheus. What's Unholy Orpheus? Why is it? Is it just heavier? I don't know. Unlucky Morpheus and Unholy Orpheus. So you guys, you know, for the people that don't know, explain to it in the chat so they can learn about it. Is this dude in the band normally, or is he a different singer? Is he usually the guitarist? Damn, dude. Dude, how small do you have to be to make a violin look large? Dude, this is awesome. That's awesome, dude. I love it. Having the violin in there adds so much to the song. Super freaking heavy. Super awesome solos. I really dig his voice. I love having the violin in there. And okay, so a couple things. Shiren is the guy singing. He's also one of the guitarists for Unlucky Morpheus. And this is Fuki is a singer. She sings with Unlucky Morpheus and oh my god, Doll's Box, and does her own solo stuff. So without her, they are Unholy Orpheus, which sounds a little weird, but I really like what they do. I do like what they do. So his name is Shiren. Jill's on violin. I don't know anybody else. So Home Gnome says he has a guitar and a stand to help his wrist. He's like got a wrist issue that may limit his playing. So that's cool. I wondered about that, if it's just because I know he uses it even when he's playing with Unlucky Morpheus, like, you know, not mainly singing. So I wondered if it was just a preference or what. Like, I guess it's you know, a necessary. See, Unholy Orifice is what I was thinking of when I see Unholy Orpheus. Okay. What's the name of this? Reincarnation is the breakfast. Got him. Awesome, dude. Okay, now we'll go back up to the top of the list. 2 Zelbinians request. Thank you, Home Gnome, for that request. That was great. And now I'm going to use this time to put in a timestamp. 18 minutes. And put in Zelbinian. Fuck is it? A bit of a more chill and meditative track from them. Wheel. Whoops. Oh god, I'm fucking this all up. I know I can pause, but I don't want to. It's Wheel with Impervious for Zelbinian. A bit of more of a chill meditative track from them. Sort of. We do love it when bands have range. Hell yeah, dude. So this is for Zelbinian. Wheel, which is a really cool band I was listening to over this last week. You know what, Home Gnome? I left my house at 6:20 this morning. I drove to Woodhome. Is it in Illinois? I drove to Woodhome, and picked up my dad, who was coming back on a train, and then, you know, had some breakfast, came home, dropped them off, then went to work, and then came home gave myself an extra half hour, and, you know, got some food, and now we're here. But it's only like almost 8 o'clock here, so I feel you, dude. Whenever it's 1, 2 in the morning, I'm gonna be feeling it too. So yeah, I understand, and you're welcome. Anyway, here is Wheel with Impervious. So Benny says make the title cards last for 3 days. Then I
driven by an energy born on wings to rise ahead of us.
Love the sound of that bass, man.
Barricaded by the sun, you stole away the light, given your affinity. There's a vengeful part of me that will pull you to the ground. Far from this burning anger you inspire, you still don't realize it's over.
Rwbymetal.
We remain beneath the canopy, undeterred by others who come for you. You evade and analyze. Still it eludes me. Still it eludes me how you survive. You bite, you will crumble in the dying light. There's a vengeful part of me that will pull you to
the ground. Their tracks always have so much space in them, which I love. There's room to think about what's going on, you know. Even their heavier stuff, there's a lot of room in it, which is pretty rare. Am I wrong on saying that? I think there is. That's something about them I really appreciate. But this is a cool track. I do like it. I like this band a lot. I've listened to them quite a bit. Yeah, it's really, really, really good. It gives me ideas.
Vengeful part of me that will pull you to the ground. Far from this burning anger you inspire, you still don't realize that there's a vengeful part of me that grows tired of climbing up the walls. Far from this burning anger you inspire, lay bare before the light. It's over.
What a perfect build, dude. What a perfect build. That's freaking amazing, dude. Really amazing. Okay. Did you notice how it was a slow build? And there's a lot of setup with a big old payoff at the end, and didn't really feel repetitive. You're always waiting for the next thing to happen, but like you're looking forward to the next thing to happen as opposed of waiting for the next thing to happen. I think that's a good distinction of a great track. Very cool song, man. Very cool band. If you like that, check them out. They're awesome. Okay. What's next? Davis is up next. And we're at 26 minutes. How much time I have? This is ALIEz featuring Mizuki. Okay. Got it, man. I'm going to pause it here. Utilize my key controls. This is for Davis. It says, after the video from Wings of Pegasus, I debated over requesting a song from the first take again, but a friend who has much the same software as Phil does gave me some advice on their videos. So long story short, I decided to request this song, and we can make up our own minds about the performance. A friend who has much the same software as Phil does gave me some advice on their videos. Well, now I'm curious what advice he gave you. On whose videos? The first takes? This version is a first take performance. Okay, right on. That's fine. You know, and I don't mind watching them. And it's what he's talking about. Phil from Wings of Pegasus does these videos where people say, hey, check this out. And he analyzes it and talks about whether or not they're auto-tuned, basically. And usually what he's supposed to look at is, because that's why it's being brought up. Sometimes he's happily surprised and it's not. But he did take a look at first take videos, several of them, and the results were kind of not first takey. But that is in the search for perfection, which is a result of pressure from people pretending that they are perfect. And that kind of, it motivates and it pushes people to only strive for perfection. And if that means you have to tweak what you do to sound perfect so you don't lose any ground with other people who are pretending to be perfect, you end up maybe even not because you want to, you end up getting manipulated into perfection as well. So I think there's a lot of circumstance of people getting edited in post, whether they have anything to do with it or not. I think there is some fantastic singers who do not need to be auto-tuned because you have so much more expression with a natural voice. It's a little sharp, a little flat, a little, different intonations of people bring what makes music awesome. And when you tune everything to perfection, you just turn yourself, or producers are turning them into instruments, which sucks. So whatever. I'm gonna Sawana Hiroyuki. I'm not going to judge whether, this was auto-tuned or not. I really don't give a fuck. It's the song, it's the writing, and we're going to hear how the music makes us feel. Okay? A little extra thing to think about. My main point is most people don't need that shit done to them, but producers do it because they're stupid. Here we go. This is for David. That was beautiful, man. The piano was a little loud for having a vocal there, it seemed like to me. Being my only thing weird about it. Davis, my one buddy has the same software and looked at most of the first takes, and he told me you go back over 3 years and most of them are authentic, as it's the newer ones that are more questionable. Right on. So yeah, I talked about that, and it was more among the state of the industry as opposed to the first take. And, you know, I mentioned what Phil does. True, Ferret Army, that's true also. But, you know, I think they've... So, and that's the thing, the dude, Phil, he gets what people send to him and he just looks at it, you know. So yeah, I imagine it probably started out as literally what it says, the first take. You don't get another chance, blah, 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 blah. I mean, of course you're going to rehearse it. Then you record like your first take. And if it's veered away from that, you know, just say it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But whatever. I think that was freaking awesome, dude. It really was. Next up is Big Ear Jim's request here. Oh, drastic, not a chic, not a. I'm going to pause it. I'm not going to. Okay, hold on. I got 45 seconds to get this shit sorted out. 37 minutes. Big Ear Jim. And this is Hanabie. Drastic Nadeshiko. Got it, man. Here we go, man. This is for Big Ear Jim. It says, this is actually a very good fan cam from the New Haven, Connecticut show. The audio visuals are excellent. This is one of my top 5 songs from them, and I was tickled to death to see it live. Can't wait for them to come back. This is Hanabie with Drastic Nadeshiko. From where? New Haven, Connecticut. I will admit that I pretty much know the songs based on what Matsuri sings. Sometimes I don't know what it is until I hear the chorus, like, oh yeah, and then I can get my bearings on what the song is. That may be bad. She may be my favorite thing about the band. I may have mentioned that before. I don't know, but she's awesome. great. So yeah, Hanabie is awesome. The interview that I took part in with Hanabie in New York has been sent off for approval. So hopefully it gets approved soon, and we can see it, man. But I've had a look at it. It's really cool. Matsuri loves to give a lot, like long explanations for the questions she's asked. So it was pretty awesome. It is Matsuri and Hetsu. Yukina was not feeling well before the show, but she still went out and did a kick-ass show. And I think Chika was just kind of hanging out with their bandmates. So it was just the two of them in an interview, but it was still a great interview. So that was cool. Cookie Monster says, I know some venues are starting to have small speakers pointing out into the audience along the stage for the people on the rail. Hanabie did have that. Well, either them or the venue in what was with was it the Paramount Theater? Was that where I was? I think so. But yeah, they had some of those speakers, man, and it helps because when you're on the rail, you're pretty much out of the field of sound for like the loudspeakers. So yeah, there's some audio there where you can actually hear what's going on. It's so much better. It is nice. There are lots of great photos and videos that came from this tour for sure, man. And I got a shameless plug right here. I got on my Patreon, I got the whole concert. I shot video of every song right up at the stage on the other side of the rail. So the sound's pretty okay. But every song's on there, and it's on my Patreon. So, for as little as $2, you can get the whole fucking concert. And, check it out that way. But, yeah, really cool. Okay. Where are we at? What are we doing now? Am I gonna freaking... Who's this for? Where are we at? Timestamp, got 45. Maybe this will keep me moving, man. Trace. Okay. This is for Cookie Monster's Passcode with Trace. This version is a live pro shot performance. Very cool. Passcode is a band that I was forced to listen to over and over until I ended up really liking the band. No, this is, you hear these every time we have these live streams, and I'm happy about it because they are a freaking great band. So check it out, man. Passcode Trace. How was that? That's pretty good. Bigger Jim says, did this just become my favorite Passcode song? The song's pretty badass, dude. I like it a lot. That's freaking insane. I want to hear so much of that again. No, no. Oh, hold on. Don't worry. I want to hear this breakdown and all that jazz again. This is dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Fucking fantastic. Hold on. What the hell's going on here? All right. We are going to 808 Kurt's request. And can I do all this? Can I? It's a challenge, man. It's a fucking challenge. Let's go, dude. This is for 808 Kurt. 51. And it is what? Ghost Bookstore with Ghost Bookstore. We're doing time. This is for Radio Kurt, just another cool South Korean band with a solid song that I found myself wanting to listen to many times over. Soothing with tasteful guitar work. Ghost Bookstore. Ghost Bookstore. That's a great name, dude. That's a great name, actually. Ghost Bookstore. Aren't they all ghost bookstores? Think about it, man. Think about it. interrupt this program for a freaking. Here. What's up? Look, you freak.
Look at that.
Veins in your stomach.
Cool.
Cool.
That was like just now too.
Yeah?
Jennifer got me like a little bit of ribs.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're really good.
What was tonight? Was it another?
They opened yesterday, I guess.
Really? Okay.
Probably, yeah. But
All right, on. Elliot had to work tonight.
I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Had my fun.
Okay. Hey, Belle. See you later.
Yep.
All right. He got a job. Little boy's all grown up, obviously. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to this because this is amazing. I'm loving the song, dude. It is really, really cool. Wait, what the hell's going on? Very cool song. I really like the song. The guitar it wasn't even really like a solo, was it? It was just like an additional musical moment to the song, and I loved it. I like the tapping technique. The sound is awesome. Telecaster in all its glory. She has a great voice. Really cool, man. I like it a lot. I like it. I'm Poklanos. What? I'm already subscribed. I'm going to share this one here. Nice, chill song. Needed it after a busy day. Old school smiley. Can I do... Probably not. Okay, cool. There we go, man. I'm gonna put that in a comment as well. Quit, hit, and return. It just doesn't work that way. Cool. All right, where are we going next? At 59 minutes, just top of the hour. This is from Rwbymetal. Saraba say. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Little Bella up here. All right, man, where are we at here? This is for Rwbymetal. It is Regal Lilly with Saraba They have such. It's a really really cool song. I do want to check out the original, see how different it is because yeah, this is straight up the vocals you expect to hear from Rwbymetal. But yeah, this is awesome, dude. That just dirty guitar, but the way. Oh my gosh, Hanoka, the way she utilizes tone. Like the dirt and grit of a guitar, just to keep it like as a, I don't know, like a dome of sound over over your head as you're listening to like her squeaky clean vocals. It's just awesome, dude. 'Cause so all that dirt and grit guitar in there is all real. I can see how like you consider Regal Lilly as a progression of Chetmonchi, or definitely inspired by them as far as like the production goes. Cool, man. Yeah, the influence is definitely there because, I mean... This is... With complete respect to the original, this is just massive, right? That's pretty awesome, dude. Pretty freaking amazing. Great song. Great song. Great cover. Very cool. So where are we going now? Let's see what's up. Bapho has a request. This we're at 1 hour 10 minutes. Natsumetal Glass. All right. For Bapho, it says a band that was active from 2019 to 2021. Their singer is Ibuki. The song is a metal cover of a song by singer-songwriter Ryuichi Kawamura. So Natsumetal with Glass. This version is a live studio recording. Let's go. Okay, looking at this kit, the drummer has a is this just for like rim shots, doing that, you know, what do you call it, stick on the head and then hitting the rim? I just was curious what that may be, and that's probably it. Moving on. Digging that shekel. I love that solo, dude. Love it. Drummer's doing cool stuff behind it, too. was pretty cool, dude. Very COVID area studio recording. Yeah. Pretty good, dude. I never heard them before. Pretty Natsumetal. I don't know. I love that solo, and I couldn't stop watching the drummer. That's what was getting my attention. But I don't know, man. That's pretty sweet. All right. Where are we at? 1:16. I'm cheating. I put the time in before I... Yeah, the guitarist has a phone with the camera. For sure. But nice. Okay. All right. Next. Request from CMST340. He says he ain't got nothing to say, so just listen to it, Ryan. All right, man. I'll listen to it. I gotta put... Shit, I put the name in. Complex 1990. Romantic 19. This version is a live pro shot from the Tokyo Dome. Okay. I have no idea what this is. I haven't been given any information. So we can experience this just the same. Let's go. Is it ready? Is that... What's that guitar that Jack White plays? Friggin... Do. No, it's not quite the same, is it? What the fuck's it called? Airline Rezo Glass. Not what I thought it was. It's something else. Moving on. First time chat for CMST 340. This is a stage mix from concerts from the years 91, 2011, and 2024. Oh, the mix of video, and the sound is from the Tokyo Dome concert from last May to 2024. Complex is Koji Kikawa vocals and guitar, and Tomoyasu Hote guitar. Right on.
目から違うから求め続けて探し続けてゆこう今すべての思い手を流していく今すべての夢に勇気を込めて Come on!ほどけた靴紐を結んだ今すべての思い出も投げ捨てて今すべての夢に勇気を込めて今すべてのこの愛にかけているときめく街に夜が明けるほどけた靴紐を結んだ振り向かずに歩いてゆこう
Hote is playing his CMST 340 says Hote is playing his Red Fernandez from the years 89 to 90. Complex as a band was active in the years 89 to 90, but these two had a falling out. Oh. They finally buried the hatchet after many years and have reunited for charity lives in the years 2011-2024. Remember, there were earthquakes, natural disasters in the years 2011-2024. Right on. The concerts in the years raised money for earthquake relief. Wow. Okay, so they had a big falling out. So they only lasted for a couple years. Well, I'm glad, they got together and did some good with it. Pretty amazing, actually. Sweet. All right. Let's, wait. Oh, God. I started it, and I'm not ready. Jeff Vale. I gotta pause this anyway. I gotta fucking pause it anyway, dude. Too much going on. Jinn. Oh, my God. Oh, God, what did I do? It's fine. We're okay. I was on the wrong thing. Jinn. Okay. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I know what the fuck. I keep clicking on the window and then not clicking back on the thing. kAIDOKU FUNOU. Yeah. Pro's gonna do what Pro's gonna do. I'm gonna read this with the time I have left. No, I'm not. The members of Jinn all attended the same high school and formed the band in Tokyo in the summer of 2003. At the time, Jinn had a different sound than most Japanese bands. Hitan, the vocalist, has a unique style and was a charismatic front person for the band. To this day, she still releases music with her husband. There are so many bands that are under the radar and deserve support. Support your favorites. Help them to be known. For sure, dude. That's what we do here. So this is a request for Jeff Valley. It is Jinn with kAIDOKU FUNOU. Nailed it. Official music video. 2007. Best friends in the 80s. Sorry, the previous video, the guys are best friends in the 80s. Gotcha. very Tom Morello-ish. Oh shit, Calva Louise. So that was Jinn. How do I feel about that? Unique voice reminded me a little bit of Mother Yanagi, right? Or that's who. The only thing that popped in my head was Toru no Karami. But musically, it's pretty, I don't know, all around pretty unique. I like the tone of the guitar. I like her style. I think I could grow to like her style. It's different enough that it would take a few listens to kind of get used to it. But I kind of like what she's doing. Freaking cool. What do you guys think? Tron DD knows them, meant to request them. Right. All right, so now we got... we are going to go to a request from wYNO. This is for Calva Louise. Ooh, yeah. And what's the song called? Lo que Vale. Calva Louise is awesome. This band is. It's like a Jethro Tull situation. It's not her name. It seems like it could be, but it's not. But she has a pretty diverse musical collection songs that she wrote. I think I like the later stuff. But she is super talented. Does a lot of artwork and direction and all that stuff. So let's check out the song. Nailed it. If you see that, it says Lo que Vale. Directed, edited, VFX by Jessica Alanik. This is who we're listening.
Ya no estoy a la espera, ya no estoy a la entrega de mi felicidad plena. La libertad, eso vale la pena. A mis deseos pendientes, los abrazos si son obedientes.
Oh, it just says new songs. This is a new song. That's cool. I'm gonna hear it again because that was awesome.
Ya no estoy a
I
la
love it, dude.
espera. Ya no estoy a la entrega de mi felicidad plena. La libertad, eso vale la pena. A mis deseos pendientes, los abrazos si son obedientes.
I love this so much, dude. Promesas que me anclan como presa. Ya podemos salir de la niebla, impulsada a ser libre. Eso es lo que vale la pena. Dude, that was amazing. She is amazing, dude. What a mind. That's awesome. I love it. I love that song so much, dude. I love it. Oh, I almost typed it. God damn it. No, that's not. Let me do it again. Anyway. First time and want to... I used to be able to type good, I swear to God. Now, why the hell did it... What the fuck? Why does it go away? I just want to copy it. Anyway. So, that was awesome. Anybody else think the same thing? Here we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Copy that. Fucking share. Freaking create a post. Paste that at count. Yeah, we're going to go like this. Oh, man. Fucking nailed it, dude. First try. Why does it go away when I want to I wanted to copy the text so I could put it in the freaking comments, dude. That's all I was trying to do. But as soon as I hit Control C, it's like, nope. Anyway, that was awesome. Well, let's go to the next thing, shall we? We shall. Don't womp womp me, dude. That's unnecessary. I can womp womp myself. Thank you very much. Fuck. What happened? What is going on? I fucked up somewhere, dude. It's all gone to hell. Here it is. Here we are. We're right here. Is that it? 2 unavailable videos are hidden. Is that all? Wow. Makes me kind of sad. Well, that was a pretty cool night, man. Unholy Orpheus was awesome. Wheel, awesome. ALIEz, I mean, pretty good. It was awesome, but I'm more in the mood for heavier stuff tonight. The Hanabie song was great. The Passcode song was freaking killer. Ghost Bookstore, very cool song. Very cool vibe for that. Regal Lilly, always amazing. Natsumetal, I mean, that was cool. The solo was great. Complex, I enjoy watching Hote play. It was a really cool concept for the video. Jinn was interesting, and I think I could grow to like them more. And Calva Louise was amazing. So, yeah, that's a cool night. I even remembered the things I watched. Little bits about them. You won't be as impressed as I think you should be, but, you know, that's okay. Calva Louise is awesome. Now, I've tried to just listen to her on shuffle, and I ended up skipping a lot of songs. There's some stuff that's like very, like, kind of reminds me of like 50s music and little kind of surfer type things, which is like, I don't want to hear that. But her heavier stuff and more progressive stuff like this is really awesome. Cynical B says, if Kanako Ayano's stream is still up on Tuesday, expect some of that, whether you watch it on your own or not. That's only like 38 minutes. I might just, you know, document that for... I might copy it. If there's a pay... I should find a fan club or something. Freaking sweet, dude. Well, thank you guys. You know what? Is my dog behind me? You got bail? Can I play a little bit more? Because I'm pretty disappointed with what I did earlier, and I feel like I need to redeem myself. I even had I was going to do a thing. I tried to play a different kind of song, and I... Hello? Oh, yeah. Plug in your guitar, dummy. Okay. Yeah, I use the harmonizer, man, but I use a low octave instead of a high octave. A thing I do not like about this harmonizer pedal is there is a little bit of a delay. For instance, if I put it on the high one, I don't like it, which is, I guess, why it's cheap. But I think that's the difference between this and like what Konami's does. There's a slight delay on it, and it sucks. But it's fun for the groove stuff. Fast stuff sounds messy. Anywho, thank you, everybody. I think the neck on this thing needs adjusted too. God damn it. Or the action's a little too low. It's kind of fretting out a little bit. All right, that's it. Thank you, and good night. Zelbinian, thank you for setting up this playlist. It worked fantastically. So it worked out really well. And especially like first try. I got the hang of it. But it's really cool having the information there. You know, if I learn how to use a computer, it'll be great. Thank you for doing that, man. I got the timestamps. Pretty much. I got it. It's fine. But thanks, guys. That was great. And I will see you. Sure would be nice if I could do another live stream this weekend. I should be able to do the Bandmate Appreciation stream Sunday. I mean, if not another, you know, I haven't done a free or donation stream for a while. I'd like to do that too. But anywho's, have a great night. If I don't see you sooner, have a great weekend. And no Spirit Box Saturday. Yeah, I gotta see about that, dude. I haven't got a ticket, so probably not happening. As much as I would like to, man. As much as I'd like to, but all right. See you guys. Thank you very much. Good night.